Yo, what's good, guys? No video here, and today we got Akala Fire in the Booth Part 4, which is the one that literally I think I've seen the most requests for out of all these. Like, quite a few people. This one has the most views. Just honestly, just the most hype around. So all the other ones have been insane. So this one's gonna be wild. Yeah, dude. Like, I'm excited, bro. I was gonna wait a little longer till I watched this, but I just couldn't help myself. This is 18 minutes. Bro, this is 18 minutes long, too, so you know this is going to be a long video. So I'm going to stop rambling and just get into the damn video.
Next show.
I know you're going to dig this.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, yeah, you really should, like, take that message deeply. Like, if you're easily offended, this isn't the video for you, bro. Like, a call that tells it how it is, bro, and a lot of people can't handle that. So, like, if you're really sensitive, bro, go play some Minecraft. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, perfect. You ready, cuz?
Always, bro. Always.
Ooh, he looks way different now. He looks way different in Part 4. He used to have, like, an afro. As you look at this man, bro, he looks way different now. I guess it's only the dreads, right? See. Damn. Okay. Hey, I fuck with it. Low key, he looks like I think it's Aladdin. He looks like Aladdin.
Always. You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go.
Yo.
Uh-oh.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
10-year anniversary.
Right.
Akala.
For real. Okay, that's why this is so hyped up. That's why he went so ham. Okay. I said I wasn't gonna ramble, and I keep saying.
Turn up.
Uncle Akala, the flow father. You already know that I'm smarter than half of the darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in a time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now. Why would the truth be offensive? I was independent.
Didn't I just say that? He only tells it how it is. Didn't I literally just tell? Hey, I'm predicting the future, bro. I'm predicting the future.
When everybody signs, still independent, respect my grind, own my own masters, know what that mean? Understand back catalogue, are you green? Sing, means that my kids have a pension. I ain't got kids, just thought I would mention. See my intention, mangle a mention, murder a syllable and strangle a sentence. Stand to attention, all of your henchmen still couldn't bench him, cause he's too heavyweight brethren. Like old school jungle selection, come through humble a veteran. 10 years since the first album, 10 years no daytime radio, 10 years still touring, natural supporters, we all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper, rap about matters that actually matter, challenging power, war. Every single tour is 10% more now. Why do you think that happens? Content matters, albums matter, songs they matter, lyrics they matter, integrity matters, flows it matter. It's worth the skip, but we deal with the matter, no industry hype.
People literally just understood those 4 bits of facts. This whole genre would be uplifted so much if people just understand the flows matter. The songs matter. The skill matter. Like, this whole genre. Sit here and tell me I'm wrong. Go on. Yeah.
Just write what I like, it's a Steve Biko with a mic. This I am Mike, wouldn't like, cause the fight is a roll of the dice, like rolling on knives. Organs openly sliced, cold, I told you the price. Cold in the ice, nah, cold in the life. Living in a war zone, hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road, but more sure. World tour, I'm doing it at the end of the year, should make all this clear. Some only get visibility, so a silly fool called me a failure. I smiled to myself, these times I was on the plane to Australia. Sold out shows on the other side of the globe, but fools only know what's in front of their nose. So they stun, pose, but they can't sell shows cause their music is poo and they got no flow. I know, you might be astonished. Dog shit cannot be polished, no matter how you push it on the public, son.
He said, dog shit cannot be polished, bro. Is he calling his competition polished turds? But even though dog shit can't be polished, is that what he's saying, bro? Man, okay, this video is gonna be outrageous if he keeps talking this shit, bro.
You cannot make them love it, son. You know how many rappers can pack out a venue in Addis Ababa. Guess what? It was the only one Bob Marley ever did play in Africa. You write raps, I write history on the page. And quite literally an elder statesman to my own generation, an inspiration. Cause the flows that I came with is a solo played by Miles Davis. Who don't know he's the greatest. So if Charlie tells anybody else their fire in the booth is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm just totally separate. If we're actually going on the evidence, you wanna be a foe, do you know what the level is? You wanna be a pro, can you roll with the cleverest? Genius, I know it. Kinda like a roadside tug, get a poet. Kinda like a warrior, kinda like a scholar. But I could be an arse, so don't make me show it. I know a certain kind of supporters.
Did he just say I could be an asshole? Don't make me show it. That's kind of a bar. That bar. He said I can be an asshole. Don't make me show. Like he could be an ass. But is he also saying like don't make me show you my ass? Akala, bro. Don't. But please keep it in your pants. Like just please for me, bro. Just pretty please. Thank you very much.
Don't like when I get this mosey. You think that I care? All that show, you don't really know me. See, I'm an arrogant fuck on the mic. I am not humble, I'm only nice in real life. Who wants an MC that does not think that a shit? That defeats the whole point. Combat sport, this rap stuff. That's why man gets slapped when they act up. They cannot catch us, they will get backed up. You can feel the energy coming through the chakras. No aggression, the hood's not listening. Cause aggression is what they're living in. So I keep spitting it. Every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala. There is no synonym. Nobody's similar. Not the same. I rap about life, they rap about chains. Yeah, we all get dough and we all drive mercs. All do festivals, all get work. We don't all lecture at Oxford with a hoodie on, cause I got no response for their nonsense. Don't all do education in war zones. Man, I shook to go Peckham. Despite all the big talk, they were not walking half of the places I step in. Catch me in anyone's hood on my own. Kids act like they've seen a ghost. I'm like, little bro, I'm 32 years old. You think I care about a postcode? I'm not invincible. I can get removed from the physical, but if I get murked, probably be political. Cause the things that come out of my mouth is a madness. I am a rebellious bastard with no respect for.
I've literally only ever seen him on fire in the booth. And I can already tell that what he just said is big facts. He said, if I die, if I get killed, it's because of something politically, because I just can't keep my mouth shut. I can already tell he's one of those dudes. Which is why I like him so much, because he just tells it how it is. Like, honestly, what other shit should I check out from this man? Because I gotta, come on, this can't be the last time I hear any Akala shit, bro.
Authority, so I don't suggest that you follow me. It's true this can all end horribly, but I still be the anomaly, an entrepreneur. I don't say it because it sounds cool, it's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it. Do take youngsters all around the globe, get them paid for the brain and the lyrics, while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only respect checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books, son. And I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you rate a rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism, more important than any paper debt. Do you check for the youth them? Let's see. Any one of them little tugs right there, it could have been me.
He straight up just said, broke down. He's like, why is it all about the money? But yet, if you want to, in rapping about books is dumb, yet I make more money off the books than I do the whole rap shit. Explain yourself. Like, bruh, that's wild, bro. That's just wild. This flows.
It could have been me. It could have been me. 15, I was in chimes and trends. Coliseum way back then, surrounded by big men and the clap of a skeng. You know what's being smoked ain't green, but everybody pretends. These time I kick ball for the hammers. Weed in the girls, put a spanner in the matters. Fact of the matter is, lost my discipline. Late night brethren's whip with a stick in it. He took it from under his dad's mattress. I never grew up with dad. Who's better off? Complicated, I'm undercompensating. Everybody talks road, I let them fake it. My olders was organised crime. They lick banks, so I ain't gas when you say you bag grams. Bad man, what's that? Madman, stop that. They manufacture gas, we just pop that. They import, export, we just shot that. Hustle ain't saying I not that. I'm just saying we should see it's deliberate, and by now we should all be sick of it. I'm working on ways to get rid of it, mass incarceration ridiculous. So I go jail and I chat to the man them, fire in the booth part one, what I rap them, explaining the system and how all trap then, action more than rap then. All my fire in the booths, they have been studied as texts by countless PhDs round the globe. My youth now have some respect, and they still bang on the block from Brixton to Brooklyn, Palestine to West Papua. But despite all the personal comfort, I still feel sick when I think of the massacres. The world is fucked, there's enough to go round, but we are ruled back. There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just stun. Tell him about your whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna walk out? Come on, let's be honest. I was not ugly before this shit. So you can imagine, but the brain power you cannot fathom. I mean it truly from the bottom of my heart, though. Please jump on the bandwagon, I've made it. Cool to be conscious again, say thanks, cause I know that you got more sense. I know that you know yourself when you were sat down with your grind and the friends. That's our culture, respect for the elders. If it's not coke, let me call you a coke kid, no biggie. When I rant with Akala, I'm so silly. I'm like my grand's name, so Millie. 10 years first album, 10 years no daytime play. But in October,
wait. He said, I'm like my grand's name, so Millie. His grandma's name's Millie, but yeah, he's like, I'm like my grand's so Millie, because I got all that money. I'm flexing, bro. Hey, talk your shit. Talk your shit. But at the same time, he's been speaking facts this entire video. If I paused it at every fact I heard, I'd be pausing at every line.
Coco, come along, learn about a show on the stage. No hype man, no cup in the mic. Musicians and visuals all mixed right. And like 40 songs squeezed into an hour and a half. His supporters actually like. Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine these rappers is tragic. Sitting at home, having to watch me. They're like, I swear it's black magic. Yeah, black magic. Griot, tradition of the rappers. I study my craft. You man, them are slackers. Bow in the presence of greatness. So you're only trained to rate fakeness. Love that I get is so overwhelming. I don't even see no haters. Yeah, few man I got more status. Which one has more respect? That's what I thought. Akala's the one that they still can't get. Cause I'm like Dennis Brown meets DMX. I'm like Shabba and Brocky and Deck. Running down old school Stratford Rex. I feel sorry for whoever comes next. That's like running off the Usain Bolt. That's like singing after John Holt. That's like trying to floss on the Pope. He's so beyond money, he tries to act broke. I'm like every book written at once. So I got the youth's head fucked like skunk. Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk. And a discipline of a Buddhist monk. Like how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you are one. Oof, you will swear there's a God when you're done. Even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, all of my children have left the building. Charlie can't have them back because I've killed them if I don't feel them.
Bro, here he goes again. Here he goes again, saying all the other rappers are. You know why I think Akala is so good, bro. Honestly, here's why I think Akala is so. It's because he don't rap like fake shit. He don't rap what everyone else is trending, blah blah blah. He just raps from the heart. That's why I think he's so different and out here, bro. Like, cause he straight up just. Like, he don't try to follow what everyone else is doing. He just goes and does his thing and kills it, bro. And he's doing it well. Shit.
They ain't real, them fate is still then. Just don't deliberate over the ill estate soldier, the middleweight roller. Didn't we take over? Didn't we take over? The middleweight roller, the ill estate soldier, deliberate over. Lines that I rhyme with a force, so hard it separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce you little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a sign of the times that we walk. Those that talk sense get a line in chalk. Those that talk shit get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought. For the dominant philosophy, the legal armed robbery, the global monopoly that's fucking up the only planet that we got. If I had my way, I'll tell the truth, I'll let them rock. But unfortunately, it's not. Fuck off. This is so easy, I love this shit, but I'm almost bored. I could write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only wrote 4 core. Man, they're not training. They're not ready for the levels of Shaolin. That's almost an hour of bars, my dog. None of which is on my albums. And I got 6, and I write books and plays and scripts. Still find time to go teach in the bits. Who told you that he's not the shit? Well, a bloody liar he is. Oh, what this? This little idiot try chat to me and you know me can't feel it. Boy, try smile me, your eye them tall. Too damn big for your belly. Not on your Nelly, not on your life. Could you find one to touch him on the mic? Yeah, right. Imagine a famous rapper from the States, barring for 10 minutes straight. With the bloody cheek to do it double time every time. How much piss does he take? Knows that he's great, knows that you're fake.
Did he just call out my country? Did you just say imagine a famous rapper from the States rapping 10 in a straight? Did you just call out my people? I'm pretty sure America is like the home of mumble rap, and I'm greatly ashamed of that. But we still got some spitters out here, dude. Don't diss my people. Come on. I don't think he was really dissing my people though. But
Fake, knows that he won't have a bath on your mate. Knows that you're late. Look at the anticipate every word that I say when I speak. Cause it's the knowledge of Timbuktu mixed with the slang of a London Jew. Added in the heart and the soul of the blues. My youth, now how can I not go true? Half of a cracker plus half of a coon. Half of a kelp plus half of a maroon. If I'm feeling anything that's close to half heart, ain't you're half more than half doomed. Half of my tune contains more content than every single thing you'd ever do. Guessing is easy, but only a few could spit content and still slew. I'm sure you noticed this true. One of them is not you. You are.
You notice it's not chew. Fucking train. Are you kidding me? You gotta bring in the chugga choo up on them, bro. Really, Akala? You going chugga choo choo on them? Really? Damn. Okay. Bro, that's that.
You wanna have a Barney with the magic mount, the machine gun armies, with the only one that is channeling Marley. You watch rappers while I'm studying Garvey. Left that. We can all see who's the best that you came for. Connect for, I came for a chess match. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And I ain't this black women to make my living. So who's more successful than him? Yeah, I got love on my heart, but it's not all peace and love. Nah, are you kidding? Yes, there were things worth killing and dying for. Ends ain't one of them though. What are you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, Tom's your mum in the side of a mouth. Who in the right mind wouldn't understand why you ended up taking him out? Yes, love is not soft or sorry. Love is so tough it can make your mum catch your body. Love's the only thing worth killing and dying for. That's what I've learned in my time on this earth. Think that I'm wrong? Go to a lifer's wing. Look the man them in the eyes. Done that many times. Got one too many rhymes. The London in my lines a dungeon for these guys. Crush them to define 100 at a time. Must have defined the cusp of what is rhyme. Clutching and I climb up the level line. Was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust that you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous. I improvise. Guys are ill-advised to dive into a fight with I, the wicked eye. You will never get a blind.
Bruh. I understand why this was so hyped now. Like, cause let's be honest, every single one of his fire in the booth deserved to be like top, like up there. But this, I thought if his other fire in the booths were 10s, which to me they were, this is 100. This is something else. This really is something else. I'm pretty sure there's about to be like a scene where they talk. If that is the case, you're gonna see a cut, and I will be right back. And we're back. No, this was no disrespect to Charlie Sloth or Akala for not wanting to hear them talk. As much as just this video is already gonna be outrageously long, so it's like let's save time. But I did watch through the middle of it, and basically what they were talking about is Akala actually wrote a book which he gifted Charlie Sloth, which was a book he was talking about through the raps, and he's gonna tell a story in this rap from one of the books about the falls and rise of human empires. Just to catch you guys up, I'm sure if you guys are watching the reaction video to it, you've already seen this video yourself, but just on the off chance you haven't seen this video yourself. Either way, verse 2. That was only verse 1, and he already outdone himself. Which let's just.
And it seems I was there. Where? Everywhere.
Yeah, it was everywhere, bro.
Every battle ever fought. Every stab. Every shot. Through the ages of humans, this killing machine. I could feel everything though. It wasn't a dream.
Wow,
I was every soldier that I'd ever fought. With a shield and a sword. All the blood ever drawn. From a dagger or a bayonet. An axe that will slay your neck.
Off tops, this feels like the introduction of a kick-ass like Roman movie from like the point of view of a soldier. Like I swear to God, they need to hire this man to narrate like a movie about the Romans. This dude would kick ass as like a movie narrator.
Oh man, gets the clap, only spraying
right now.
Death. I was in a tank that exploded in Iraq. In a drive-by gang war spraying out cars. I was in Nam. Dropping napalm. But it burned my skin. I was also Viet Minh. I was an Italian massacring Ethiopians. But the bullets only pierced my flesh because I was both of them. I could feel every single wound of the flesh.
Talking about so many wars right now.
Causing the death. I was a soldier of the caliphate on a crusade, a killer, using Christ in exactly the same way. I was every woman ever killed in a witch hunt, or every little girl forced to grow with a split soul. Cause men like to snip clits or zip bits closed, so their rape feels nice before they take my life. I was fighting for liberation, a woman and a general, bringing death to cowards that sold my genitals. One moment, I killed to be freed. The next, I was a monarch that killed for my greed. Tutmosis III, Alexander the Fake, Caesar, Napoleon, Francis Drake. The arms of the state, with armies that are great, but I was also the resistance that's hardly ever praised. I was every indigenous person of America that died trying to protect their homes from a predator. Then a robe-clad Roman senator, and every noble that showed you the ways of the treacherous. I was in the Belgian Congo hacking off limbs. In Rwanda, a cancer doing the same thing. I was a Japanese general occupying the Philippines. A Filipino child too young to know what it means. I was at Sharpeville, I was just 2. My mother, with a bullet in her head.
Oh, wow.
And I knew. Barely out of a womb, I played with a wound. I knew life was a cycle, she would be back soon. I was a soldier of Ashanti resisting the British.
Dude. I swear he's... what is that theory? I'm sorry. Where, like, you, like, live multiple lives? This is what that's reminding me of. Like, reincarnation and shit. And he's, like, telling the stories of, like, all, like, the great leaders in the world who's been reincarnated as one soul. I wonder if that's how... Wow, this is, like, interesting, bro. Like, I don't have too much to pause and talk about here. But, like, this whole just verse here is just intriguing. That's all I can say. Like this, like the first verse was his rapping, getting that out of the way. This is his movie, bro. Like he's straight up painting a movie with words right now. That is impressive.
But at the same time, still selling humans to the Dutch. If you're honest with yourself and you look back through human history, you'd see that we're totally fucked.
Not wrong.
Because I was that little girl in that church in Alabama. Then the Grand Wizard, then Margaret Sanger. Then I was Paul Warfield, Tibbets, Jr. Feeling just fine in a B-29. I did my job. 100,000 dead.
Oh. I thought he was about to say 100,000 times, but he said 100,000 dead. R.I.P. to the dead. Dude. I'm at a loss for words right now. Let's just continue the video.
I went home to relax. Then I was every child ever born with deformed limbs. Cause they were just pawns on the board to inform kings. I saw sharks following ships, intrigued by the trail that comes overboard. I saw sharks following the ship I was on. I knew then that it couldn't be long. We had tried to get free, but as if that were wrong, we were thrown overboard from the deck of the Zone. So many bodies that the sharks couldn't finish the flesh. It took the waves to administer death. And I joined the rest at the bottom of the sea. The uncounted millions that dreamed to be free. The next minute I was back on a ship. This time as a soldier of the French. Right off the coast of Haiti, we made a gas chamber for African rebels. I couldn't deal with the stench. Then my head was chopped off by one of Dessalines' henchmen. He gave the order for killing all Frenchmen. All I could see was pyramids. Can you see? Designed by man's mind but built by his greed. The strangest pyramids I ever did see. It's not built by stones, but the bones of families.
That's correct. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, I love how me and Charlie just had the exact same reaction. That's hilarious. Look, I honestly, I'm speechless. Akala, you left me speechless. I'm a person who normally can't shut the hell up, and you left me speechless. Look, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video is probably stupidly long right now. I'm gonna definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe. 20k likes, 430. This needs to have 1 million views, as that comment here said. Akala needs to be massive. Akala needs to be like Eminem status at this point. Holy shit. Just holy shit. That's wild, dude. That just blew me away. I really hope you guys have a good day. Peace out. Stay sexy. Have a great day.